MovieWeb.com.
Welcome to New York's underground, where the competition is brutal and everyone's fighting to be the best.
Lose one step in this game, and everybody leaves you.
For Sean MacArthur, every day was a struggle to get by.
Books, DVDs, $20.
What do you think you're doing?
Until he was given a chance.
You know, that was some show you put on out there today.
To be something more.
You like to fight?
If I have to.
I can make you $5,000. Got you interested, huh?
Now I want to ask you about the fighting in this. Is like really like down and dirty and real as opposed to some of the heightened stuff we've seen in past movies. Can you talk about some of the techniques that they had you do?
You know, like we tried to make it dirty. Like we didn't want it to be MMA. Like, you know, we didn't want it to seem like an MMA film that is so up the middle right now, which, you know, they've been done and they've been done great. You know, so we wanted to make it just strictly street fight. Throw it, just two guys that is messy and it's not clean. People aren't doing moves, you know, or techniques. They're just figuring it out. Like in a real fight, you don't know who's winning until somebody's knocked out. You know, you're just like, okay, what's happening? You know, and even in MMA, people are always attacking and they're always defending all the time. You know, so it's never like, okay, attack, 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 defend, 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 attack, attack, attack. In a fight, it's just always just everything at all times.
We're talking real money.
No, you're talking about money.
No, come on, John. What do you think? There's a trophy involved in all of this? Nobody cares about it. And if we lose, you know we get nothing. You get that, right? What? Come on, Sean.
What do you mean? Look, all right, look, you think I don't understand that I'm nothing? I'm nothing. I get it. I ain't worth nothing.
Nobody said anything like that. I mean, come on.
All I'm saying is I don't want to lose. That's all I'm saying is I don't want to lose.
I'm telling you, Sean.
Look, I know it sounds stupid to you. It's stupid. But that's what I don't want it. I don't want to do it, so I won't.
I want to know, do you feel you can talk anybody into anything? Because in this movie you have such a hypnotic voice. And like you convince this guy to join this club that he doesn't have anything to do with, and it's just like persuasion.
But you what he was looking for was money, and you show him a better way of achieving that. You know, I don't know what it was that drew Sean and Harvey together, but from that moment where they sit and look at each other in that diner where Sean is about to hurt him, and he sees a human side to him, there was something that happened there, as on screen and off screen, because from that moment forward, me and Channing were connected, and we worked that through. The way he listened to me, the choices that he made as far as dealing with Harvey, in comparison to who he was when he was with Zulay, in comparison to who he was when he was fighting that ferocious monster, but that little kid trying to help this old man, and that young, sweet boy who's just in love for the first time. Watching that journey, I was very, very impressed with him. Very impressed.
All right, let's play. Let's play, Sean.
Now, are you the type of person that really enjoys watching a bunch of sweaty guys beat on each other?
That's, well, when you put it that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch of hot, sweaty guys, yes.
Yeah, so this movie has all of that. So this is the type of movie, if you like to see that, that's what you're gonna get.
If you like to see hot guy, yes, it's good. I mean, they're good fight sequences, and they're very well choreographed, and they're very raw, and it's Channing.
With your character, usually in these types of films, the girl doesn't get much to do, but you get a really good backstory in this, and I'm wondering, can you tell us a little bit about your character and like how much she actually means and supports Channing throughout the film?
She's involved in this whole underground world, I think, because it's just this little odd job she picked up on the side because she's not doing too well financially right now. I think she's, her and Terrence's character kind of have this little underground team going on where she's the one that places the bets for him. So when she sees him come along, I think that she recognizes something, very raw and special in him, and you know, there's an automatic interest in that sense with, you know, in the fighting world sense. But she kind of brings them together and makes the transition from the physical aspect of the movie to him understanding that it's okay to fight for what you want, and it's okay to fail, and it's okay to, you know, to fall down and pick yourself up and keep going. So she kind of brings, you know, a little bit of that into the whole story.
Yeah, yeah. How we do it, man? Pick his ass up, come on, get out,
And now I want to talk about Terrence Howard. He's almost like a cobra snake with the way he hypnotizes you with his eyeballs. And I'm wondering, how does that work when you're opposite him and he's staring at you so intently and he's talking so calmly? I mean,
Terrence is a pretty man, you know. He's smooth. He's smooth. He's dapper. He wears the suits and everything. He could sell, ice to an Eskimo. He's that kind of guy. But he's really smart, and he's not a slouch. He can brawl too. I don't know if y'all got into that. So you kind of just want to do whatever Terrence says, just because you know that he's gonna make you do it anyhow. Whether he's gonna trick you into doing it or just straight up ask you, and he's such a great guy, you're gonna want to do anything for him, you know. So,
is there gonna be a follow-up? I mean, this seems like you guys are setting out on a road to somewhere.
I don't know. I hope. I like it. I would like to see where Harvey goes from here. It didn't seem like Harvey was done. It seems like there's something more in Harvey, because I didn't know whether Harvey had turned good yet.
Don't make us come looking for you. You don't scare me.